May, hi, thank you for the follow. Like, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Please power tap your screen for me, guys. I beg you. Please show me some love by power tapping your screen. So I'm just going to continue blending. Like you want to, as I'm doing it in a circular motion, then you're moving your way in, then you blend it and bring it out. Don't do this. No, you don't want to do that. You want to blend in a circular, like you can do this on a particular spot, move to the other one like that. It's kind of the same thing I'm doing. You're just doing this motion, but without lifting the brush and blending it inward like that. Then you move it outward just like that in a circular motion. Okay, you want to do that. Then I'm focusing the product only on the crease area. So I now have a nice blend. I'll go in with the first brush just to intensify the shade. Hello, thanks for joining my live. Myra, thank you for joining me. Please power tap for me. Milagro, thank you for joining my live. So this shade, I want it to be in this area. Like I want to focus it on this area. So that's why I'm blending it only on that area. I'm not moving it. Then whatever is left on the brush, I'll just take it in. So it blends smoothly. You see that? So where you want your shade to focus, you want to focus your shade on the area where you want it to really show, like to really pop out. Then before you blend it in. So anyway, depending on where you're holding your brush is how intensified the color is going to be. So I want it really tense in this area. That's why you see me holding close, too close like that. But if you don't want it that intense in that area, you want to hold your brush somewhere like this. Okay. So the length of how you're holding your brush will give you the intensity of the product, the deposit. You can see from here, it gently blends in. For example, if I do this, if I take the product, right, and do this, it will not be that tense in that area. But if I bring my hand close, I'm going to really pack that product there. You can see how dark it is to pack the product there. That is where I want a product. So I'll just blend it in this area. Then just now gently pull it onto the crease area. Now I'm going to take a little bit of black just to, yeah, that is what I want. I'm going to blend again. Then before dragging it, How to make the eyeshadow pointy? Well, I don't know how you mean by pointy, what you mean by pointy, but if you mean like sharp, in this area, I don't want the eyeshadow I'm going for, I don't want it to be sharp. That's why I'm focusing only on this area. But if I wanted it to be sharp, what I'll do is I'll blend out like that. Okay, I'll blend it outward like that. Or you can use a tape, place the tape on this area, then blend on top of the tape. I don't know if I answered your question, but I don't want the eyeshadow to be pointy. That's why I'm focusing it only on. Who say I'm from Africa? So that's why I'm focusing it. I don't want it pointy. If I wanted it pointy, I'll blend it outward like this. Take it outward, but that's not what I want. So I'm just going to focus it in this area. Okay. Now that I have my smooth blend, on top of my lid, I'll just go in with a nude shade. With a nude shade, I don't think so. Wait, let's see. Okay, on top of my lid, I'm going to be using this pressed glitter. But before I do that, I'll set that up, that area with a blue eyeshadow. So first of all, take a blue eyeshadow, this one. To just set it in that area, just so the color the glitter I'm going to apply is not going to have two shades on it. And what I'm doing is I'm just tapping it. Okay, Jasmine. Jenine. So I'm just making sure that I get that blue in there before I'll apply the shade. Janine, I am 100% African, okay? Because as people come here and start asking you stupid questions sometimes. I'm from Cameroon. Okay, just to get that, the brush I use, I'm just going to blend this edge so you don't have that harsh line, to just get rid of that harsh line there. Then after doing that, I'll take my small brush, the brush I want to use to apply the glitter. Like I'm just trying this look. I didn't even have it in mind. I'm just trying it to see how the combination turns out. Like makeup is just like, to be good at makeup, you need to be able to try things. Just try things, and you learn from any mistake that you're doing. And do not compare your makeup with anyone, especially makeup on social media. Don't compare your makeup with the makeup you see on social media, because you get depressed. You think you don't know what you're doing. Meanwhile, what we see on social media is more of edited and filtered makeup. Even though that's what we do to make it look presentable, and that's what people like. No, I'm good. How are you? That's what people like most of the time. They like smooth, the smooth makeup they see online. But it's nice for online. Don't go and compare your makeup with that, because you go and compare your makeup and you say, I don't know how to do that, feel discouraged and stop doing your makeup. No, do not do that. Then now I'll just apply the pressed glitter. What I apply is a shimmer color. So we need to get rid of the harsh lines. We just want it to blend. So that's why I'm using the brush to just blend it. Okay, we don't want harsh lines in this area. You want to just take the brush you use in applying this shade, the shade near the light shade, to blend that in. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but you want to just blend and make sure that you get rid of harsh lines. Okay. Like you can see how this one is blending into the other, but this one still have the harsh line on it. That's what I'm referring to. So you want to just blend that out. Like that. Now I'll go in with my eyeliner. So we're going to focus that eyeliner only on this area, not too high. Ah, shit. So I'm only focusing the liner at the outer corner. And I'm going to grab my lashes. These are the ones I'm going to be using today. Whenever I take the lash out of this, what I do is I remove. Irene, hi, thank you for joining me. Neima, hello, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So whenever I take my remove my lash from this, what I do is I remove the glue that was on it, because when you put your own glue on top, it makes it look too bulky. So I always go ahead and remove the glue first before I apply my glue on it. So the glue I'm using is this one, is from Essence. Today, my energy today, I don't have energy to deal with any hate comments today. If you look at my post, it comes to your page or your For You page and you don't like it, just scroll and pass, okay? You come and drop hate comment on my post, I'm blocking you, okay? So we don't do negativity around here. Thank you, Arnold. Thank you, I appreciate you. So I'm going to let that sit first because it's still wet, and when it's still wet, it gives me trouble when I'm trying to lay that down. Then we'll go ahead and start applying our foundation. The foundation I'm using today is the Lancome foundation, this one. So today the makeup, actually I'm trying the calamine lotion to see what it looks like naturally under your makeup. I use it as the base. That's what is on my face right now. So I've been seeing it online for a long time. I said let me try it to see how it looks naturally. Let's keep the filters aside and see how it looks. So I'm going to take my sponge. This is still wet. If I squeeze it hard, you see water coming out of it. So you want to take a paper towel. Like that, then take off all the water that is in it. Angelina, thank you for joining me. Please power tap your screen for me, guys. Please power tap your screen. Joy, yeah, hi. Thank you for joining. Please power tap your screen for me. So I have my sponge is damp. So what I'll do is I'll just use it to blend. Let's see how this look like. Good evening. How are you doing? Joy Mama, welcome to my life. Dina, thank you for joining me. Yeah, guys, first thing first, I'll tell you that putting calamine lotion under your foundation, I don't think it's giving. It does not, for me, it does not work. Okay, it doesn't work because I did my skin prepping first. I'm good, thank you. I did my skin prepping first, but if you really take a look, you see that this doesn't work. Okay, so if it is a makeup that you're doing it just for a video, well, you can do that and use filter to clean it up. Thank you, Jay Mama. Thank you for the likes. So I use filter to clean that up to make it look nice. But when you do it, you want to use it for going out. You want to use it for going out. Don't do it. You see? You can take a look at that. So that's what I wanted to try it and see, because I've been seeing it a lot lately on my timeline. And I said I'm going to try it on real time. Look, it does not look. No. Zero. Hi. Thank you, Arnold, for joining me from Atlanta. Thank you so much. I'm in Spain. So I'm going to try to make this work. And doing that, I'm going to add more product on my face. Then I'll use the sponge to blend it, to try to cover that up. You might see like it's, but if you take a look very well, you can see that you still have, you have like some patchy, like it make it look patchy. So I don't know, it make mine look patchy. So I don't know about others, but I'm just telling you what I'm saying. You make it look patchy, and I'm really taking time to blend it just to make sure that I cover that. Yeah. So especially if you're a beginner, don't do it. Okay, don't use calamine lotion as your base. If you're a beginner, I don't recommend it, because now I'm wasting a lot of product just to try to make sure that I cover that. No preguntes. No, pues es un espejo.
No me digas.
¿Qué crees que es?
Que no me digas.
Like it really makes it look patchy. No, still blend, okay.
¿No quedaría mejor si te lo pones así? En vez de estar
Ponerlo como,
así.
no, rectangle.
Ah.
Esto, sí, eso hazlo en dos. Thank you, Joy Mama. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I'm just adding more product just to try and cover that because it's too patchy, and I really let it sit and dry. So it's enough for me. Okay, after blending my foundation, I'll go ahead and start highlighting my face, highlighting and contouring my face. I'm going to still be using the same concealer I use to conceal my brows. I'm using the dark shade first. So this dark shade, I'm going to use a brush to blend that first, to use that to cover my dark under eye. Thank you, Joy, for the likes. Thank you, Joy Mama. I appreciate you. So I'm just going to blend that. If you don't have a color corrector, you want to do this. You want to first go in with your skin tone concealer, then use a brush to blend it. Yeah, I forgot my shadow. I forgot my eyelash. This. So as I was saying, you want to take your brush, apply your skin, the one that is your skin shade. The first concealer should be of your skin shade if you don't have a color corrector. Then you blend. Okay, after you blend that, before you can go in now to brighten that up. You see how it covers that my dark under eye very well.